Well, considered a national treasure and the only official state residence for royalty in the country, Iolani Palace welcomes visitors to learn about its history, and now you can be a part of it. Sita Kupchoy, Iolani Palace historian, joins us this morning with all the details. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so how can people be a part of this? What are you guys looking for?
We're looking for volunteers to help share the history of the palace and the history of the people that lived and worked there with our visitors from around the world.
Wonderful. And it is such an important role. Talk a little bit about the role of the docents at Iolani Palace.
As I just mentioned, docents share the history of the palace. So we're talking about events like the laying of the cornerstone, the installation of electric lights, a little bit about the overthrow of the kingdom, about the people, Kalakaua, Kapi'olani, Lili'uokalani, their staff, their guests, parties they planned, and also about the objects in the building and the building itself, because the entire building is an artifact, as well as everything in there, because almost everything is original, things the royal family used when they lived and worked there.
Incredible. Well, it sounds like they're going to need to learn a lot. In addition to, learning, of course, all the history and being able to talk more about it, what other potential skills do docents need?
We really want them to be curious. We want them to be eager to learn. It's amazing that even after you go through the training, you're always finding things you need to find out more about.
Right.
And visitors come up with questions all the time that we have to research to share with them. And an ability to talk story. You're not a history professor, you're not doing a lecture, you're talking story. You're imagining you're part of the king's staff. The king's not ready to serve you breakfast yet, so you're taking the guests around and telling them stories about what they're seeing.
Wonderful. Well, it sounds like they're going to be learning a lot during the training. Is there anything special this year, or I guess new this year, compared to past training years?
In past training years, we've just trained docents for adult tours. This year, we have a separate training for school experience docents. They're giving scripts, basically, and being given skills to be able to interact with school guests.
Wonderful. And again, the training is a big part of it, but in addition to the training classes, do volunteers need to do anything else?
We asked them to do 20 hours of guardian service. This is being in the palace, observing docents, observing visitors. This makes it easier for you to develop your tour and understand why you need to stand in spot A rather than spot B. And also, if you decide after you go through the training, I don't really want to be a docent, you can be a guardian. We still need guardians, people to help us out. Because during audio tours, guests have visitors. Where's the elevator? How do I get upstairs? How do I get out?
Very important.
We need guardians to be able to help with that kind of.
Be able to direct everyone.
Skills as well.
Definitely. Okay, so if people are interested in becoming a volunteer, docent, guardian, who do they contact? How can they apply?
There's information on our website. Kukui@iolanipalace.org is the email address of our volunteer coordinator, whose name is Timothy.
Okay.
And you contact him and just say you're interested, and he'll be in touch to set up an appointment and to get you started.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us again this morning and for all the details. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to be wanting to be a part of this because, I mean, Iolani Palace, so much history, especially here in Hawaii. And to be a part of educating everyone about what happened here in our islands is very special. So thank you so much for all that you do and for joining us this morning.
Mahalo for inviting us.